So I have a funny and kind of embarrassing story that I think a lot of neurodivergent people will relate to, and I wanted to share that. So hi, I'm Dr. Craig. I am a neurodivergent osteopathic physician and a love, life, and everything coach for neurodivergent individuals. And mom, if you're watching this, you were a great mom. You did the best you could, and you kept getting better. But when I was growing up, especially when I was little, I was convinced that I was an alien. I think there was some part of me that knew inside that I was a little bit different. And I, for the longest time, thought that my mission was to actually observe the creatures that I was living with, that I was a different species, and that at some point in my life, that, the mothership was going to come and it was actually going to beam me up, and, I was going to go back to my home planet. But that really sparked a lifelong passion and a lifelong learning for me to really want to deeply understand human beings and why they thought the way they thought and why they did what they did and how that the mind and the thoughts and the feelings of someone else could be inferred and even how to communicate better. I have a passion for excellence in pretty much everything that I really love doing, whether it's medicine, martial arts, couples cultivation, sexual practices. And one thing that has been a common thread is that I'm just kind of deeply, deeply interested in the human condition. If you've ever felt like an alien, give me a comment below. Bonus thought. Most in the portrayal of media, most robots and most aliens are actually autistically coded. So they usually have a flat affect. They're very logical. They use a lot of bottom-up processing. And even sometimes they will be shown in some sort of meltdown or malfunction when the world coming in is just too much for them. So thanks for watching. As always, like, share, follow, and send this to a neurodivergent in need.